So I have with me Bernadette Byrne, who was a key part in building a business for over 20 years, from virtually start-up to an £80 million turnover business. And now you're 6 months into creating a completely new career for yourself.
Yeah.
Just talk us through, how's that gone? What have you done? What have been the processes?
It's great to get an opportunity to look back and remember what I was like 6 months ago. And you'd have expected actually that I would have done a bit more planning in terms of my new next phase of my life. But actually, I left full-time employment and really didn't know what I wanted to do. And, everybody was saying, oh, you'll become a non-exec director. And if I'm honest, I didn't actually know what that meant. I've, had been a member of a statutory member of a board, but I didn't really know what a non-exec was. And so I think that this last 6 months has been kind of on a journey trying to understand what's out there, what I can do, try and remind myself of my own value and my skill set. And those are the positive times. The negative and downside is you feel a little bit like, I remember a month into that, August, September time thinking, oh my God, I've got 30 or so more years of this. What am I going to do? And so I think, if I'm honest, it is a difficult transition. My life was incredibly busy all of the time. And when you find yourself in a position where your phone doesn't ring anymore and you're not checking emails, you're trying to work out what you want to do next. And you don't just want to work in the local Oxfam. You kind of think, I've got so much to give, and I want to do something that's going to give me an identity. Because I think when in my old role, I had a recognisable title as a sort of C-suite, if you like, and now who am I? And it was great. I'm so fortunate that I know Victoria and Next Up, because she's really helped me understand these feelings of, oh my God, what's going on next is perfectly normal, and has helped me along this journey, with prompters of, what are you going to do now? And have you thought about this? And even if it's just, how are you? Because there are days where you think, I don't know whether I need, who's going to care if I don't get out of bed? And so this whole process has been incredibly valuable to help me see what's out there. And I'm now in a really different situation where I'm looking to launch my own business, working as a non-exec, and also being offered other advisory roles as well. So there's hope out there. You're not a lost cause because you've finished one phase of your life. You've got so much experience, and this is the time to capitalise on that and to achieve that balance that you always wanted when you were in full-time work that's completely unachievable. Now is your time to play, have fun, and still have a meaningful and purposeful life.
Fantastic. Thank you very much indeed, Bernie.